what's the best part of a state of play? It's this song. It's always the best part. There's nothing better than this very moment. The excitement you get before the PlayStation shit starts. Holy shit, you're first. Wait, what's this? Why could he do it? Because he's faster. He's faster. He's stronger. But for me, it was not possible. Well, that's because he got it before you. That's how that works. There we go. Is the message delayed? I'm seeing it now. I don't know, send a message, I'll read it, and then you start counting from the moment you send a message. I don't know what to tell you. Refresh. Some people are just waiting here before I start, so, you know, you just have to do the same, I guess. You know what's funny? In the last state of play, their big game that they were showing off, Suicide Squad, got delayed. It's supposed to be coming out in May, now it's coming out in February, so that's great. What state of play? How new to gaming are you? I feel like you're new to all this. Like you can't have not heard of a state of play at this point in life. There's been like 18 of these throughout all of history. It's like the you know the Nintendo Directs. This is the Sony Direct. Lavender Rock Cringe, you know that damn well. But this is like people know about this. That's the thing. Well, I guess Pyro doesn't want to see if the message will be delayed. So what is that? Have you heard of the PlayStation 5? I think I literally just said, okay. Of course. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, you haven't heard of a state of play. I'm just checking. Not that isolated from the world. Do you know what a Nintendo Direct is? This is related to this. So, if you know what a Direct is, it's gonna make this explaining a lot easier. No clue? Okay, it's like an event where they just announce a bunch of games. Sometimes the event's like focused on like one game. Today is going to be a focused one. They're going to be talking a lot about I think Final Fantasy 16. But they might show off a few other games. They're just it's all marketing. It's just marketing. I mean, if you were interested in the game, then good for you. So that's basically what one of these is. I don't really care about Final Fantasy. Great. I think you can probably skip this. I'd imagine there's quite a few people who don't care, but I care. I want to see this. Also, we know jack shit about this game. And it's coming out in like June. So I'd be pretty concerned. Because, like, you know, the game's coming out. Well, I guess it's like Zelda. We don't really get a lot of trailers until, like, today. I'm still putting hashtag save TF2 in everything. God damn. Final Fantasy? FF? There we go, that works out. That works out. I don't know, I guess they're gonna show off more of 16. What are we up to now? 16? That's it? I do hope they show off a bit of remake. Because I think that's the one everyone is interested in. Especially since Remake Part 1 was so fucking good. It's like... Okay. I just can't see the line. It's so thin. Five minutes. I'm not expecting much from this. They said it's only gonna be like 20 minutes, so we'll see what happens. I wish they weren't doing this on a Thursday, but they normally do this on Thursdays. Sometimes Wednesdays or Tuesdays. The music skipped. Or that was the loop. I think that was the loop. Yeah, I think the game, or the song just looped. Why is this the best part of this show? It's always this. Come on, Instagram, fucking load! I'm trying to post something to you. There's not a lot to say at this moment, honestly. What is happening on the other screen? Someone's playing Terraria. Wait, this is Starbound. Oh shit, that's what Starbound looks like. Fistful of frags. I was gonna start the show or Instagram. I would show the screen, but I think there's porn on this. Oh well. This thing's just not loading. This is some fucking sleep music. Jesus Christ. You can't play. What are the people saying? For some reason, they let people say shit on here. Say something about Instagram and Terraria. I did not say a word. It's all in your head. What the fuck? Why is Instagram so weird? I want to add a link. Why is it a clip? It's a picture. Could have sworn. Hey, Casero, how's it going? You did say something about it? Yeah. Try to post something on Instagram. For some reason, it's being weird. I'm just checking the other screen. I thought somebody was playing Terraria because I'm like also like in another streamer's stream. Cool, and the app crashed. Alright, well, fuck it. It's not important. Who cares about Instagram? It is so fucking hot in here, Jesus Christ. Did I ever take off a shirt for a stream? I think I did once. I guess it's fine. I do take it off. That's a PS5!
Hello everyone.
That's a guy!
This is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI.
Cool.
And welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI.
Finally, the
as well
content.
as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems.
Alright.
We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
It's a guy!
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Ooh.
And only the dominant. Focus,
I wanna
Wyvern.
be Shiva's dominant.
You are key to this mission's success.
That is what he said, right?
Yes, Sergeant.
Yo,
I said
gameplay.
focus, Wyvern.
Use the left stick to move.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final
Google.
Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
Unless
With
it has
the
a
fusion
2.
of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been
The
developed
child.
as the first true action RPG in the series.
Really?
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
Why is the game lagging? PS5 is so powerful. He said it right when the game lagged. I just want to buy a Terraria. There are ways that I cannot say. Shiva! The answer Morse code is needed. It's too long. It's like a... I would need to write a book. We'd be here all day. Yo. It looks kinda fun. Kinda. What a shit
protagonist of our
world.
story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the
Why
Grand
is his
Duchy
name
of Rosaria,
Clive?
as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Why not just buy Toria? It's like, what, $5 most of the time?
While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
I don't have a credit card. How did you get Don't Starve together?
And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
Ooh. Well, if I ever have money, I guess I'll get you Terraria. Oh yeah, Don't Starve Together did that thing where like they gave you an extra copy for a bit. Bird! He burned! Do it myself. Alright. But he was a bird first. Oh no! He's getting beat up. I think I know how I'll do it. Good. Don't mention it here in case someone from
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI
the bad side is
driven
watching.
via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
It's not an open world anymore?
The world map can be opened
I mean,
at
I
any
assume
time,
that.
allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
I think there's a place where they sell gift cards for
Here,
Steam.
players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
That's an interesting idea. Giant ice mountain. Forest. Wait, is it open world or not? Did he say? Chocobo, but they're not yellow. Hey, that's that place from Xenoblade. X and 1. Getting
Next, I'd like to
Xenoblade
talk
1
about
vibes from the
combat
music.
of Final Fantasy XVI.
Okay, not anymore. It was just that
All
one
the battles
song.
in the game take place in
10
real
euros.
time
Wait for a
and are
sale.
not turn-based. As
Or do
Clive
you mean the gift
progresses through
card?
the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
Jesus. That's a long trek. Hey, what's up, Legend? How's it going? Just watching a little state of play. More people were here for Zelda than they are for Final Fantasy. This looks insane. This looks like I'm not going to be able to see what is happening. This looks like I won't know when I'm being attacked. that blast never ends!
The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from. Players can use ability points
I'm gonna
collected
spend
by
60
defeating
hours
enemies
just
to
on
unlock
this thing.
more abilities or upgrade existing ones.
To do some lawn work today.
Can't decide which iconic ability
Lawn
to
care work,
unlock or
I think I
upgrade?
pay 15 bucks to
No
get
problem.
tree limbs. That's pretty good,
You can
honestly.
let the game choose for you. Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing
Timely
them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle.
Oh, this is the difficulty setting. You have to
A
equip
combination
rings.
I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade.
Press R1, it's easy.
Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
I feel like some people are just not gonna know that this was their balancing method. Not everybody's gonna know about this.
And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game.
What does that do?
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Oh. It's just okay, there's the easy mode. This looks like a painting.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
Who is
How do you
the
survive
lady?
without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill,
True, then.
a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such
you.
encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great
TF2?
personal growth.
It is today, yeah.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Breath of the Wild randomizer or the multiplayer mod.
Some of these companions
When was the
will even
last
accompany
time?
Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding
Wasn't
lots
last
to
time
talk
like back
about
in
along the way.
February?
That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Yeah, but this one's like they're sort of just focusing on Final Fantasy 16 since it's coming out in like 2 months, I guess. I remember how the big game last State of Play was Suicide Squad. I think it's kind of funny that they announced the delay an hour before this started. That's hilarious. Who cares about Final Fantasy 16? Well, if nobody cared, they wouldn't dedicate a whole State of Play. When will they stop making Final Fantasy?
And we cannot
When
forget
it's dead
Torval.
and buried. So never. Just remember,
A smart,
Final Fantasy
strong,
only
and
exists
fiercely
today
loyal hound.
because of 7.
Torval is always by Clive's side and willing to
Nobody
stand
likes
by him
anything
in the face
else
of whatever
except
cruel
maybe
fate may
14
befall them.
because that's a good online.
Torval will act
MMO.
of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands. Just don't
Entire
forget
concept.
to give this good boy some treats every
I mean,
now
what
and
have
then.
you played from Final Fantasy 7? I mean, just
Goots,
Final Fantasy.
get her upstairs.
But none will.
Don't fret about Karen.
7
I've
had a
taken
good
care
plot
of
in
her
this one.
fee.
9 was
All
nice
of
as
it.
well.
She's the best
Okay,
healer
you
this
have good
side of the
taste.
belt. You've nothing to worry about.
I played a bit of 10 as
Have a
well.
look around. I'll be in my solar.
I heard 6 was fucking amazing.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will
14,
gain
I think.
access to Sid's hideaway.
14 was the MMO one. I guess 11 also. I played a bit of 13.
Here
That
in the
was
hideaway,
okay.
Clive will find a shop where he can purchase
6 was
new
6.
weapons,
Oh.
armor, and consumables such as
Somebody
potions.
else played it. Yes. Did they all come out on the Switch today or something?
Blackthorn,
play
a
Final
highly
Fantasy.
skilled
Great.
blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge. Bring in
I was like,
materials to craft new
that's
gear
weird.
or upgrade existing
There's
items.
214 is the campaign and the MMO.
After upgrading your equipment
What?
or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the
14 doesn't
Arete
have
Stone.
a campaign. 14 is sort of like the story is just
Here,
integrated with the
players
MMO
can enter a
aspect.
virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where
I
they
played
are
a bit of
free to
3.
refine and practice combos of their
I
very
like
own.
indie games because they're cheap.
Once you're confident
They're
in your
actually
skills,
reasonably
try your
priced,
hand
not
at
like
arcade
this.
and see how your scores
I mean,
stack
this.
up
I
against
don't know,
players
I'm
from
not sure.
around
This
the
game
world.
isn't out. This looks like it's worth the 60.
The hideaway is home to a lot of other features.
It
as
better
well.
not be 70. I hope it's not 70, but we'll see what happens.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all
Yeah,
around
there you go.
Valisthea.
I fully play 15. 70 is too much. I agree. I fucking hated 15. I enjoyed like the first part of 15. Then I liked where they were going with the DLC, the last one, Episode Arden. That was fun too.
All right, Clive.
I like where they were going with that one,
Still
and then they
busy
just
saving the
decided to
world?
kill everything. So great.
Mid.
Mid.
When did you get back?
For foes, 4 is also the goat. Oh yeah, that one's good too. What's the consensus on 12? It was like that one big
I wasn't
PlayStation
expecting you
2
back so soon.
Final Fantasy game, and I just don't know if people liked it or not. 2 was forgettable. Aw, damn it.
Visit the hunt board to gain information.
That one
on
was the
elite
one I was
marks,
excited for when it came to
fearsome
the
foes
Switch.
lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide.
Well, the hell? Rank C. Does that mean he's weak? It looked like Xenoblade kinda. It does. It
There's
did.
also Lordman Harpocrates.
That's sort of part of
who
the
will
reason
unlock
why I was
Valisthea's
excited.
secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
I have quite the find for you today.
References. Old game. What?
Study the tomes?
I would like them to make like a Final Fantasy, like, you know, 7 to
Here for
16
another of my
remake.
lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
Just make it like
a scholar and strategist,
2D
will be
games.
more than happy to explain to
Here you go,
Clive the
PlayStation
current state of the
lineup,
realm
Infamous 1.
and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions
It's always the
and
goat.
features
It's
in the
perfect.
hideaway
That's
to
why they
help
don't need
players
to
get even
remaster.
more
You
enjoyment
won't. You
out of their
can't.
time with Final Fantasy XVI.
You can't improve perfection. That's why they don't do it. That's why The Last of Us has 2, like a remake
On his
and a
travels,
remaster.
Clive will encounter a
Because it was
wide
just
array
so
of
bad, it
fearsome
needed
foes.
2. Or cosplay. I don't even cosplay normally. This is one guy I would love to try. Fafnir. That's just a giant lizard. That's just a thief. Finger that controller. Assassinate. Well, clearly it didn't work since he's still alive.
of course, clashed with the dominance
I thought that was part of the
power of the
fucking
icons.
thing. I heard Michael Scott. This guy was almost dying. I was like, what?
Colossal beasts who
You
hold
can't-
the surrounding lands under
Why
their
did
sway.
Assassin's Creed fall off? They went for RPG and everybody hated it. You know, it's actually like,
Mysterious
you know, kind of
constructs
good.
of the fallen, a civilization.
I liked
shrouded
Odyssey
in
and
mystery.
Origins. Not really, honestly. It's just focusing on one thing, and I like the state of play videos to be like, you know, focus on a ton of things. There's not much to talk about in this game, honestly. I mean, if I was a bigger Final Fantasy fan, sure, but Black Flag was so fucking good! What happened? This might sound controversial,
We
but I
cannot
actually
forget
liked
the icons themselves.
Assassin's Creed 3. I actually liked it.
Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic
it
might
was-
coursing
it
through
was
his
such
veins
a-
and shatters his very limits.
Black Flag was like,
The shining point of Final Fantasy
What do you call
XVI,
it?
however, has to be the
was like a little-
breathtaking icon
it's
versus
not sweet
icon
spot.
battles.
yes, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 2. How come Altair had one game? Well, he had like 2, because like, you know,
These
the one on the
epic
DS and the one on the
confrontations all
PSP.
play out in real time,
there's the
allowing
fucking-
players to control their very own
Spent
icons with their own
so many
hands.
hours in Brotherhood. I played through all of the Assassin's Creed games. Well, most of them, not the Syndicate.
These battles differ
And I almost
depending on the
finished them.
icon encountered, and
I
every
went through
showdown
most of
is
them.
unique, right down to gameplay.
On,
Players will experience
back in,
everything
like,
from a 3D
2020.
scrolling shooter to a heavyweight
I just
wrestling
really
match
enjoyed
with
Brotherhood.
devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
Yeah, that was Black Flag.
These massive
Look at this
scale
fuck.
boss battles are
Shit.
entirely seamless, and I can
Why are you
promise
fighting
you
God?
heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your
Bahamut
hands on
is
the
God,
game for
Tyson
yourself.
is a god. Why is he tiny? Well, I guess our guy is. Our guy is A3. He's also.
Nice trick.
Undead wanted to gift me Assassin's Creed Odyssey a few months ago, and I said no, please. That's a lot of money. And I already have the game. I 100%ed Odyssey, both it and the DLC. It took me like 170 hours, but I have fun. If I do play an Assassin's Creed game, which one should I play on stream? Look at this fucking... What's that Xbox game called? Dragoon? Not Legend of Dragoon. Gotta wait for you to list it. I'm a bit weird because, like, I don't know if people want to see me play the classics, but I'm super down for playing classic games. I'm down to play any of those, especially Infamous and Prototype, since I've never played those. Run! This is just Bayonetta 2 right here. Titan Lost. I want to play those two. I have God of War 1 and 2 on my Vita. I wish there was a way to just connect it to the TV easily. I guess if I ever find a PS TV, that is one way to do it. I want to play things like so stay. You gotta play it, but make sure to cut out the sex scenes. No, they are staying in. If Twitch allows it, god damn it, they are staying in. You've seen what I let stay in from Doki Doki. And I'd say that's more traumatizing than whatever sex scene there is in God of War.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for
Even if
taking
it
the
is
time
Kratos
to
just
join us
grabbing
today.
someone
Final
by the hair and
Fantasy
just
16
throwing
will
them
be
onto the
available
bed.
worldwide June 22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to
Sex scenes
reveal.
are wild as
Battle
fuck.
content, side
Damn.
content, endgame content,
I can imagine.
and more. We hope to bring you more on these
I still
aspects of
remember
the
the
game
fucking
in the near future. Also,
sex celebration
I'm truly
that
excited
Edge
to
had when
finally
he
be
won
able
the
to reveal
WWE
that Final
Championship back in like
Fantasy
2006.
16's
I was
main
8.
theme was
I was
written
like,
and performed by
oh,
one of
what
Japan's
the fuck?
greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Balestia on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI. See you again soon.
16プロデュー
Looks
サー
cool.
の吉田でした。
When the state of play got announced, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, I'm so sold already. They don't need to show more." I'm like, they showed stuff that made people want to buy it already? Catherine's stream. I need to play full body. I got halfway through the original on the 360, but I never touched full body. I'm thinking of playing both. Play has no limits. Gotta stream the LG first. I have the PC version. W. No Xenogears. Yeah, what the fuck? I want to see Xenogears one day. That'd be cool.